Joe.
I'm Joe's mom.
And we're Eastside Vibes. So this week we're taking it back to last year. This EP came out about almost exactly a year ago.
Ooh, okay.
And the reason we're doing Twice in their EP Strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we're doing this is because I just made my mom listen to the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack, which she now loves, and Twice's Strategy is on that album.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual EP Strategy came out, like I said, about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I would assume, I had to kind of explain to my mom who Twice was. And obviously people who are watching this, or I'm assuming most people who are watching this would know who they are.
Right, if you're clicking on this, you know who they are. Yeah.
But Twice has 9 members.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I'll read their names. They're Nayeon, Jianyeon, Momo, Sana, Jio, Mina, Dayoon, Chaeyoung, and Chui. And
he knows this group.
Yeah, and 3 of them are from Japan, one's from Taiwan, and then the rest are from Korea.
Yep.
But yeah, like my mom said, Twice is someone who I've known about and listened to for a long time. I would say as far as K-pop group goes, they're one of the ones, or groups go, they're one of the ones I definitely know the most.
Yeah, when we were talking ahead of time about this, I'm like, so do you know a lot about them? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, take the whole intro.
Yeah, I've listened to at least a lot of their stuff in the last 5 or 6 years.
Well, you know all their names, which is insane.
If you know a group, you should know that.
You should. I agree.
Especially for an artist like this.
Yes.
But there's a reason why I know a lot about Twice. It's because if you know anything about K-pop, you would know they are, I think by the numbers, they would be called the most successful group in K-pop history.
More than
BTS says they have more number ones and stuff, and
okay.
I think overall sales, they got to be close, and one of the reasons is because they release so much music.
Yeah, we were looking at that. What was it that you said?
This was their 14th EP as a group, Strategy. They've also released 5 Korean albums and 6 Japanese albums, and a ton of singles, and then a bunch of their members have solo projects as well. So
all in 10 years of existence.
They're extremely prolific.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say another reason why I wanted to do this is we haven't done K-pop on this channel in a while.
Yeah.
When we first started it, we did a bunch of BTS stuff.
BTS,
we did G-Idol. I think we did Blackpink too.
Yes, we did.
But we kind of went away from it.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy K-pop a lot, and I thought that you would like some of this music, even though obviously it's not in English. So you have to when we first started listening to K-pop, I know that was a barrier for you because it's not only not in English. Korean is a way different language,
right,
than English.
Right.
If you're listening to Spanish, at least it's it sounds more similar to your ear, I would say.
Right. I think what got me though is when we listened to still one of my favorite albums we did, Adarashi Gakko.
Yeah.
It was not in English, but when I investigated
but
the
that's
lyrics
not
and
K-pop.
stuff. No, it's not K-pop, but to be able to go and translate something, even with Bad Bunny or whatever, but no, I love it. Love it. I love being able to translate. And I like K-pop. Demon Hunter just put me over the top.
Yeah. Well, I will say you're mentioning lyrics. This kind of K-pop is not necessarily the most lyrical. It's more
it's not heavy.
Good
yeah,
music.
it very much so. That's
you
what
mentioned
I had
that
said.
group you meant they are a lot different.
Yes, definitely.
But
they're more poppier and happy.
Yeah, and I would even say that Twice sort of feels like the blueprint for a lot of at least artists who came after them. I would say that I think a lot of newer K-pop artists say that they're directly inspired by Twice.
I'm glad because I like their sound. I really do.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, we're doing Strategy, and it's because that song was on the K-pop Demon Hunters album.
Mm-hmm.
Usually what we do, if you haven't watched one of our videos, is we talk about a couple of our favorite songs each, and then go over overall thoughts about it at the end.
Before you do that, though, do you know why they're named Twice?
I forgot actually.
So they're named twice. Their name twice signifies they will charm you with their looks and their music. That's twice.
Oh.
But then their fans are called once.
Yeah, I know the fans are called once.
Because if you love, so they're saying, the group is saying, well, if you love us once as a group, we will repay you with twice our love.
One thing I
like
find,
all the connection.
You know, we're doing a little background on them too. Is one fun thing I found cool about Twice is they're similar to like some like R&B pop groups in the U.S. in a way that were from the 2000s, where they came about from a TV show.
Yep.
A reality TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's kind of that's sort of pop or common in K-pop. Like I think there are other artists who came together that way too.
Mm-hmm.
But in the U.S., like they were doing that for a while, and they haven't really done it.
No, because they all seem to break up.
Yeah, it never like really worked out. But
No.
I'm pretty sure Pussycat Dolls, I'm almost positive, was on.
They're still there.
They were on the
Voice?
I probably shouldn't say his name. No, weren't they on the Diddy show? I'm pretty sure they were.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know he had a show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're that Making the Band show.
Oh, that's right.
I'm pretty
oh,
sure
that's
they came
right.
from there.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but anyway, we don't really have those shows in the U.S. anymore.
No, we don't. It's too. I mean, we have The Voice and the Talent one or whatever, but
Yeah.
I've never even. What is the other one? American Idol. I've hardly heard any of those people go beyond where they are.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool in Korea. The JYP, I know JYP is the one. That's the record label.
That's who they signed with originally.
That is their record label, and they put on that show. So that's so the record labels are putting on shows. So which I guess was kind of happening here. I guess that's technically what The Voice is, because Simon Cowell
he does.
ran a record label at one point.
That was so you think you got something like that. I can't remember. But when he also did American Idol too, and he has his own record label.
Yeah, so I guess that's sort of the same.
Yeah, that's what happened with the whole One Direction thing.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, we're gonna talk about some of our favorite songs, and the first song that my mom picked is "Like It, Like It."
Yep.
And I guess I'll let you talk about why you like this one.
I like It, Like It. So it is about how a crush has a physical and emotional desire on a person. So
I think
it's like
every song is about that.
Right, I do too. But it's like me having a crush on somebody, emotionally and physically. But in this one, they want the crush to feel the same way. But again, it's upbeat rhythm of joy and pleasure. Don't make it so like, I want you to love me. It's just like really more upbeat. Like, hey, I have a crush on you. Do you have a crush on me too? And some lyrics that go with it are, every time you can touch, I get a rush and I like it. The moment you fall for me, you have my stolen heart. And there's no way to stop it, baby, when it feels so right.
So you like that song for the lyrics?
I really do. Well, no, I dub twofold. I like it for the meaning.
Yeah.
I think it's a very we've heard, like you said, we've heard songs about this forever.
Yeah.
But it's just more simple and more uplifting. It isn't so down.
Yeah,
so
I just like the tempo and like the melody
and
of
that's
it.
the second thing. So I like that one part, and then I love the tempo of it, and that's what makes it so light. Is it's not just
it's extremely. I would say that about the whole EP too. It's just it kind of feels like uplifting.
Yeah, it's like I almost feel like it's like a little girl going, "Oh my God, I have a crush on you. Do you have a crush on me too?"
Yeah.
Like
one thing. I think Like It Like It is a song where like Nayeon is has really strong vocals.
Okay.
Like you can tell she always has the highest pitch whenever you're listening. Like the one artist goes above the other ones. That's Nayeon.
Okay.
And I know Like It Like It's one of the songs where that was really noticeable.
Okay.
There is I can their two main vocalists are really Jio and Nayeon, and Nayeon will have the vocals where they're kind of higher pitched.
Okay.
Where you notice that it's different.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jio has the deeper voice. Like there's like there's the and Strategy in particular, like the one in the chorus where like
definitely.
it's a little like deeper.
Yep, I really heard and I'm not going to say on my next song, but in my next song there were parts where it was almost like a cappella chorus, you know. I mean, they had the music playing, but you could hear every single voice. It was really cool.
But so that's Like It Like It. The next song we picked is my pick. It's Sweetest Obsession.
Again, sweet.
And one of the reasons why I picked this is because I think it feels a little different sonically compared to the rest of it.
Definitely.
Like the rest of them have a lot more of like a upbeat poppy feeling, and Sweetest Obsession does have like parts that speed up and feel a little like almost like not house music but like electronic-y.
Yeah.
But also a lot of it, a lot of the song had kind of like a pop trap feeling to it. Mm-hmm. Like the beat slows down.
Yes.
And
there are slower points to that song. Yes.
And I like that because it like highlights the rappers in Twice, because this EP didn't have a lot of that.
No.
But I could show you other music by them where like they have like Dayoon and Chaeyoung like do a lot of rapping, and Momo does too.
Okay.
But they don't really like do it. But on this song, I know Chaeyoung raps.
Very cool.
And I think Momo raps a little bit as well, so it kind of gives a different bit of a texture.
Okay.
Compared to like to the rest of it.
All right.
So that's why I really like Sweetest Obsession. Like sonically, I would also say it's not like the melody. It's light, but it's not as bright.
No, it's songs. Not like you're bopping your head going.
It's kind of like
not heavy,
not like blue, but like I don't know, just not as like
peppy.
Yeah, peppy sounding.
Yeah.
So
but
like,
it's still a good song. I mean,
I picked it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I like that it contrasts the rest of it. Yeah. So that's Sweetest Obsession. The next one we picked is Keeper, and that was one of my mom's picks. You already mentioned it a little bit.
I'm a keeper. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess I'll let you talk about it.
So, again, I love the upbeat. It's still upbeat, but like I said previously, it's the choral, their chorus that comes together, and like I said, it's almost like a cappella, but there are instruments playing.
I know this is the one where you can really hear Nayeon's voice. I think that's what I was referring to. Where like there's like a higher pitch on the chorus. That's probably what you're referring to.
But I love being able to hear all the pitches, as they were doing, and you could really hear it in this song. Yeah,
I think Keeper is a song where you can kind of distinguish a lot more of the voices. I
agree.
Because I know there's a moment on this song where you can I can recognize Momo's voice, which is like kind of like lower. Mm-hmm. And I know there's like the point in the chorus where you can hear Nayeon and Sana, and their voices are higher.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I love how they sing in this song. So I always do the lyrics. So it's how a woman is showing her value in a relationship. I like that. So she's trying to show, hey, I'm valuable too. Keeper links to the other person in the relationship, like they shouldn't let her go, but it's an upbeat thing. So again, it's like, hey, don't let me go because I'm worth it, So she's like, you can't hide your smile. The other person in the relationship is clearly captivated by this woman, but basically in the end, she doesn't want it to be, as she said, a fleeting emotion. Like, oh, you have a crush on me, I'm done. She actually wants this to go longer. But again, she's throwing out the fact that I'm valuable. Like, I'm worth it. I'm worth it.
I think, to be fair, if any of the members of Twice said that they wanted you, you would probably be into them too.
I believe
regardless of who you are.
Yeah.
So,
forever.
Yeah. It's kind of like a funny sentiment. I don't know who's interacting with a member of this group that's making them feel that way.
Yeah, that they have to show their value.
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, no, they really don't.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's Keeper. And then the last one we picked is the title track, it's Strategy. Mm-hmm. And like when listening to Strategy compared to the rest of it, I actually would have thought that the tone of the EP would have been a little different, because it also, I picked the two songs that had like a little different of a sound compared to the rest of them. Mm-hmm. Strategy feels funky to me.
It very much does.
Almost like a little boom bappy,
Well, then, so he chose the original Strategy, but it starts off with Strategy with Lizzo. No.
No, Megan Thee Stallion.
Sorry, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know where that came
Yeah,
from.
that version is fine too.
But that's like, I think it's a little more like hip hop rappy. Like that one I think sets the mood of the album, but this one is really the heart and soul of the album.
Yeah. Well, I like a lot of when I've like reviewed some of like Twice's stuff in the past on my blog.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite tracks by them have been ones where they go with this almost like, to me this sounds 90s.
Yes.
Like it reminds me a little bit of like I said, like boom bap music, like like artists like Blackstreet or you know.
It's very
TLC a little bit.
It's so like the ones that I liked, you know, they're very fast. They're very fast, and you really have to listen to the lyrics to know what they're saying.
Yeah.
But in Strategy, it's like you said, it's like almost like I guess you could say TLC. It's very clear what they're saying, and it's a totally different feel than what I heard in the
I think sonically it's a little.
It's different.
Like I said, when I hear Strategy, I thought the rest of the EP would be like closer to that than like the direction that it went. One reason I really like Strategy too is for, I think it's Gio's voice on the chorus is like very strong.
Yep.
And that works with like this style of instrumental really well.
Yes,
actually, when I forgot what the name of her solo EP was. I think it might have been called Solo, but when that came out, that project had a lot of songs that kind of sounded like this.
Oh.
And I think it fits her voice, which makes sense why she was kind of the strongest one on this song.
Yeah, and it's good. Like, I like that. I like that. I like her voice on this.
Yeah. So those are our favorite songs from Twice's Strategy. One thing I was telling my mom before this is I actually, like I think I mentioned this in the beginning, for my blog, which I do music reviews on, I did not cover this one. For some reason I just like went by it.
Yeah.
But I did do With Youth, which came out earlier in the year.
Okay. And so it's another 2025 album.
Yeah, that was another EP in 2025. And I remember when I reviewed it and that came out, some people online, I don't know how like what the discourse is about it now, but when it came out, people thought it was a lot different than like not a lot, but like kind of different sounding than what Twice is known for.
Oh, you mentioned that to me.
Yeah, it has like more of like a hyper pop feeling to it, I would say. And this EP, besides for Strategy, in my opinion, sounds a lot like Twice. It's funny that you picked those two. Like if you pick those two songs, I bet we could go review an EP from Twice like 8 years ago and you would like it.
Different sound, the same sound.
Because it sounds a lot like that to me.
Interesting.
And even Sweetest Obsession, even though it has that trap part, sonically it's still a lot closer to those songs than Strategy was.
That's very interesting.
But I think the reception for this one was very positive. People loved it. And it makes sense because if you grew up listening to Twice and you loved that sound, you're probably gonna like this. And when they did something a little different, people, I think they may have come around to it, but at the time they were like, "This isn't exactly what I wanted."
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I don't know. I found that a little interesting. Like to me, this sounds a lot like Twice. So if like you really like Twice, you would like this, and if you say you like this, then you would probably like Twice.
So definitely go back and read your review about that other album and then listen to it and then do this one as well and see that connection.
Yeah, I even maybe at some point maybe we'll do that because do With Youth like maybe in the near future.
Okay.
Just to show you like what I'm saying, where like it sounded a lot different. At least to me, it sounded a lot different.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's my opinion. Is there anything else you want to add? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It was short, that's for sure.
It's a 20-minute EP.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd start listening, and then I'm like, wait, I just listened to that song.
One thing that's cool is it's 20 minutes, 6 songs, which like that's an okay size EP, but I feel like it goes by fast.
Yes.
Because it's like really peppy and enjoyable. You're like, holy crap, like.
Right. Like the songs are not short.
Yeah, I was sitting there dancing, like this is over already. Yeah. I have to start it over.
Yep. I was dancing to a lot of them too when I was cleaning the house. So, no, I like it. again, we've listened to K-pop a lot. I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm just gonna say Demon Hunters blew me over the top, but and this is different. I mean, this is the
Actually-
reason behind K-pop is total. The Demon
Actually,
Hunters is different
To
than this.
me, I would say, like, speaking of that, I think relatively, like I said, we've done G Idol.
Mm-hmm. V.
We've done we've done BTS and a lot of BTS's solo
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I think we did Blackpink.
Yep. And ironically,
And-
this is just those our videos of those people really liked them. Like
Yeah.
we got a lot of views on them. They liked them, so I
So-
appreciate that.
I think that to me, Twice in general and this EP
Mm-hmm.
sounds a lot more similar to K-pop Demon Hunters
Yeah. Oh,
than
yeah.
like
Yeah.
BTS does
Oh,
or
completely.
Blackpink.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, 100%. Yes.
And that's one reason why I was curious if you would like them, because I'm like,
Yeah.
if you liked that, I'm thinking you would like
Right.
this. I could show you other K-pop that doesn't exactly sound like this,
and
but I knew you would like this.
And I knew the song strategy, so like it just kind of all worked together. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like this artist. Maybe we can do them at some point. They just had an EP. They're called La Seraphim,
Okay.
and
I
they're
like that name.
really cool name.
Yeah.
But their K-pop is way different. I would say they're like closer to Blackpink, but even like almost more like EDM-y. So like that
That's
would
a
be
sound.
way different than this.
Wow,
yeah.
that's a sound.
Yeah. But this to me, like Twice, when I think of traditional K-pop that was popular among like
Your
friends
age
when
or
I was
whatever.
growing up,
Mhm.
this is what I think of.
This is okay.
And then like this EP like sounds a lot like that to
What
me.
you were
like,
listening to.
like back then,
Interesting.
which is
So,
really cool.
I mean, to go show my age, like I didn't know that like K-pop was around when he was younger, and that you were listening to it. It's just
yeah.
like,
Well, I had a lot of like Asian friends in high school.
yeah, you
so,
did, yeah. But I find you've mentioned like songs you listened to when you were younger, and I'm like, I didn't even know they made songs like that, or that they made genres like that. So it's cool that you have kept your passion for songs or genres, that you still have that. I like that, and that you're sharing them with me.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that's our opinion on Twice's strategy.
Yep.
Like I said, maybe we'll do With You soon or another Twice project, just because I want to do one that's different
And see my
and
reaction.
to like see how you feel about that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think we're gonna start to do a little more K-pop again on this channel again. So
Yep.
if you would like that, encourage us, because
Yes.
my mom will read the comments and she'll want to do it.
Yes, I will. Please. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm Joe.
I'm Joe's mom.
And we're Eastside Vibes.
Vibes.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.